do you know? Because you made this, you came up with this shit, so you should know. What's all the names in Dimes? And for those that don't know, Dimes is
oh shit!
This is the Intermix Show on Sador Radio, the station that is more than music.
Started, I want to say 20 years ago. You know what I mean? That we never really, it never really.
Yeah, early 2000s, I get it.
But I would say it was about 20 years.
Yeah, at least, 15
Yeah, I mean,
minimum. Probably 20 years.
We was around like 12, 13. Yeah, around that time.
So
Yeah.
early 2000s.
Yeah,
02,
so,
something like that.
Yeah, I know it was. I'm hung up with 3. Dime, Majestic.
No,
Dimes
Dimes is the whole name.
I mean, Dice, Majestic, Sage. They the only ones I remember,
Dice,
bro.
Majestic.
I was Dice, and I know you were Sage. And I know Majestic, we used to make some fun of somebody.
I think Tyler. Tyler might have been Majestic. He always wanted some weird shit. E was Emerge. I think that was Dwayne. And I was like, I don't know if I want to say Iceberg or some shit. It was like Marcelo's eye.
It was so great. I want to say Lorenzo or something was that.
Indigo?
No, that's like he wasn't in. I think he had put him in there at one point, but he had like this.
He was like like he was weird. No, bro, it was like imagination. It was so stupid. Imagination was something. That I was Dice. Emerge was the E. I remember that because it was like short for emergency.
Okay.
So that was Wayne. I was Sage.
I was like Ice Cream.
And it was like Ice Cream. I don't know why I want to see Iceberg or Ice King or Ice Cream in the visual. It was so. I don't know what the fuck I stood for, bro.
Independent.
It
intentional. Oh shit! I forget his name.
Impact? No, what the fuck was it, bro?
That sounded like it would be it.
Intuition? No. It made sense though. I feel like we gave somebody that name because who was the I?
I think you gave it to. I want to say you gave. I feel like Renzo had a name before he filed out.
It was Majestic. No, but Cell wasn't in it.
That's what I'm saying. Cell wasn't.
I think Cell was the I.
I remember that Tigger line. That's the only line I remember from ever. That Tigger line.
What Tigger line?
Bounce like Tigger. That Joe. That's the only line I remember from that nigga. He was outside and shit, spitting his bar. And I was like, yo, that's the only line you got that's fire. Keep that line. Fuck all that shit.
I remember the LP disc.
Bounce like Tiger. Ugh. That shit was hard. But then I still got one of Tyler Oldrow, matter of fact, in here somewhere. I might find it right now for the show.
Paint the City Red.
That shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie. When he wrote that, that shit was hard.
The
City Red. That shit was hard.
Hit you with the better tool. That's the steel toe. Hit you with the steel bro. Somebody he said. He was like, yeah, he had potential. Yeah, I mean, inconvenience. Inconvenience. It came to me. That's what it was.
That's a dumbass name.
It was stupid. But inconvenience. I remember the album cover I drew up. It was supposed to be us, 5 of us, you know, different views, dimes across that shit. And I drew it. Because that was around the time I would take a CD case of an album I wasn't listening to, take everything out, and make my own little booklet. And these pages were supposed to be, you know, each member.
That's when y'all had booklets and shit.
Exactly.
Y'all know nothing about that. Y'all streaming
jacket,
and shit.
Not like had slim
y'all
jewel cases, like full jacket.
You looking at credits. You looking at who wrote this, who produced this, who did this. You got pictures of the artists in there. That shit just be crazy, bro. You gotta bring that shit back. We're gonna bring that shit back in a different style and a new age. Like I was telling bro the other day, just a minute ago, I'm bring back the classic mixtape feel. I have to bring that back. Motherfuckers don't
You need
got
somebody to
that
host it. That's really the key.
classic mixtape feel.
The host helps.
And I'm usually a good host.
Not even. I mean, the host helps, but it's mixtapes that sound.
Talk that shit.
I don't know. I feel like the mixtapes became too serious and too album-like. That's what changed it. But there's some mixtapes that have an album feel.
That's what I'm saying. I want that whole. All right, like I got the juice. That's something I'm putting on the mixtape.
Okay.
Cause it sound like, damn, this shit could go on the album, but nah.
But sometimes it's all be rocking so much, like, no, you gotta get sales off that. Like you gotta, you know what I mean?
I want too many sales. I ain't getting that many sales as it is, so I don't give a fuck. That shit going up. So with the other projects, going out. So make sure y'all get y'all life for Stone again. You know what I mean? Follow me on Instagram, like for Stone Clothing Line.
Mogul.
Yeah, I mean, get yours right now.
Yeah, man.
Got the logo right.
I got yours in the trunk. Let me
Sit
know.
right next
I'll
to
pull
you.
up.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, inconvenience. Yeah, Dice inconvenience. Is it what's Majesty or Majestic? Who is it?
Majestic.
Magical, some shit like that.
Majestic. Emerge.
Emerge and Sage.
Yeah. I'm glad I ain't bet you. I was like, I'll give you $20.
Yeah, right. It came to me. I was like,
Nah, I ain't bet this nigga. This nigga gonna remember.
Unorthodox I name.
They gonna remember because he came up with it. So he gonna remember something.
Cause I gave the nigga the name.
Yeah, so I'm like, he gonna remember. You gonna remember.
Cause you just inconvenient. Like I don't know what the fuck
inconvenient, nigga.
Yeah.
I think that was his name because he didn't want to be that. He didn't want that to be his name.
Man, you a fucking inconvenience, dog.
Nah, I was gonna fuck him up so many times before I fucked him up that day.
I guess I was always big on acronyms, yeah.
But yeah, you were. That was your thing, dog.
No, who came up with MC? I think you was MCF. I think you came up with MCF, bro.
No, Paper Chase game. I thought you came with MCF. I came with Paper Chase game.
No, I thought it was MCF then PCG.
It was, but you came with MCF first before I did the Paper Chase game.
Or did you come up with something that was somebody else had something close to it or something like that, and we had to switch it up, and then that's when we went to Paper Chase game? Or then we found out somebody had Paper Chase game and we went to something else, and that's when I came with Potential?
No. Money Come First came from, I think you wanted to call it something else. Somebody else had the name.
No, I think I remember we did GMC, which is Get Money Click.
Somebody had that name.
I think so, yeah. GMC
and
was Get Money
Philly
Click.
as well. So that was the crazy part about it.
Right, yeah.
And then you switched it to Money Come First. I think you had, yeah. I don't know that one.
Yeah. We the best. I don't think they knew that.
I don't think they knew that.
That's so bad.
We the best.
Yeah, we started out with AK. AK
Money
like
Come First.
Yeah.
I almost fucked that boy up so many times, boy. He's like he was my young boy, man.
Yeah, AK.
You can't fuck up your young boys. Like you just got, you got to teach them the way and let them go ahead.
Right.
Like, you can't fuck them up.
AK was the acronym for our 2 blocks, our 2 streets. So just like how you got like PNB Rock, PNB.
Atwood, Kenmore, 700 block.
Yeah, that's 700 shots. Niggas ain't definitely on 700 shots. 57.
Who beat you the fuck up though?
Yeah.
I put that on everything. Back then, who beat you the fuck up though?
Pistol whip you and shit.
Me and dude would beat you the fuck up. I know I'm definitely beating somebody the fuck up back then.
Pistol whip the niggas back then.
Nigga up. Back then was a little wild. So
It was.
it wouldn't be 700.
No adult supervision, like.
You wouldn't be 700 shots, but you will get fucked up. You know what I mean?
So,
We'll bring
yeah,
niggas from everywhere.
That
All over West, I'll bring niggas from North to whoop your ass. Like, that's how it was back then.
That was funny shit right there.
For sure. That was the fucking times, man. Damn, nigga.
So wait,
We ain't do no tracks. We ain't no tracks. We just had.
we never did a
We
track.
never did one track. We was working on one.
I think his
We
dad
was all
was. I think the
working on
dad was supposed to make a beat or something for us. He was bullshitting like with his big ass machine. I'm like, man.
And the beats that he gave me, like, he seemed like he gave me 10 beats. I felt like 2 of them. So the rest of them drums was like, what the fuck were you doing over here? Like, You ain't have no. I don't know what the fuck I was listening to. Yeah, we got a studio in the basement. With the basement, that shit look like they got clothes and shit.
The nigga studio for real. But you think y'all live here?
You
Don't forget y'all live here too. Like,
yeah.
You can't record because somebody washing clothes.
The mic right here, like nigga, why is the mic over your bed? Over the bed.
Niggas washing clothes.
I wake up, I yawn, I spit. Yeah, my baby. And that's how I spit. That's how I spit my balls. You know what I mean?
You gotta keep it down, man. So yeah, that was funny time. So if you could think, run through your rap names that you can recall.
Oh shit, that's hard, bro.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go, y'all. We got 6 Shots, Mr. G5.
But it's nicknames though. I mean, like actual rap names though.
Oh, it's just RJ Revolver. It's always been.
I feel like you would. I mean, you had Dice. I thought you was something else though.
After that, it was RJ. Always been RJ Revolver, bro.
Even when we in middle school.
That. Well, it was cooking up because I ain't had my last name changed yet. So I was pretty much like Dice until then.
Like
matter of fact.
Oh, you had something else, bro.
I want to say Fugitive, but I was never a fugitive. I think that was one of the other ones I had. I think. And then, yeah, everything else was nicknames. I really much just stuck with RJ for a long time. Yeah, DC.
No, if you want to go back even further, back in like 6th grade when we first like really started rapping and shit.
Yeah, see.
No, before that, bro. We
For see.
Yeah, bro. Me, Bad, Black before you passed away.
Rest in peace, man. I didn't know he was part of your journal.
Tall as Greg.
Rest in peace to Black. Damn, I remember Greg.
We all had names that went with ice. So someone was Iceberg. I was Ice Kid. I think someone was Ice King or Ice Man. And something like that. I don't know what made us think of ice, but we was like little ice click or whatever it was.
90s niggas had no ice.
Yeah. And I guess we wasn't cold back then either. I mean, we still starting out. So, that was like one of our first names. Never had a group name, but that was just, we all associated with ice. And,
What's Trey Yard then?
Huh?
That was you and Bad?
Real Recognized Real?
Yeah.
No, that was like an extension of AK. It all came together.
Figure I got Bad wasn't full because he was from the block.
Because what was his rap name?
Well, all I knew, Playboy and Bad News.
JC, I feel like he used his initials at one point. But he definitely had an ice name back in the day. I don't know if he was Ice.
Iceberg Slim.
Somebody was Iceberg. Somebody was Ice. I was Ice Kid. I remember mine.
Ice Kid.
Then I had changed it.
Sound like the NWA and shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ice Cube.
Then I went to I thought about changing my name to Young Dictionary. I started reading and shit. We must have thought I did time or some shit the way I was reading dictionary and shit. And then I came up with
dictionary. You don't know any fairy.
From reading the dictionary, that's how I came up with Sage.
From what?
Reading the dictionary.
Oh.
Because it meant something like wise doer and all things or some shit like that. So I was Sage for a good bit. Then Sage turned to Deuce Caliber. I'm second, so Deuce Caliber being a gun. Then the Deuce Caliber got short to DC. Still Deuce Caliber, but mainly DC, was turned to that Crack as a secondary name. And then, but Crack was spelled differently with a K and ended with a K, and well, as opposed to end with a K, but that Crack. And then
still waiting for that nigga to come back on the ball.
He need that Crack back.
That Crack on
and
the ball.
after that, it went to Dude.
But that nigga might not let him on the track until I get that. You know what I mean? I'm like, hit the verse first.
You gotta hit the crack verse.
I'm calling, man.
Hit it with
Hit
the
the verse real
dude.
quick.
And then I extended because I think somebody had dude. And then it went to dynamic because I was
the singing boy had dude.
I started making beats.
The singing boy I did name dude. Shout out to him.
I was making beats this right. Fuck that dude. No way, use my name.
That's why I said it. Shout out that nigga. Shit.
I started making beats under the name Dynamic Beats.
Okay.
And I just combined the two and said do the dynamic. And that's what I'm sticking with. But when I do like regular stuff like podcasting, events and stuff, I'm just dude. But if it's musically, I do the dynamic just for purposing of deciphering. Yeah.
Yeah. How it is, Mike.
AK all day. The AK spray.
Ready.
Yeah, man. It's crazy how you just come with your name.
Yeah, man.
That reminded me of that Fabulous story we was telling Gillian I don't know, they call it Fabulous or something like that, but his name was like
Oh, I forget that shit.
young kid, young rich. It was something like Mouse. It was something.
Yeah, I think it was Mouse.
And yeah, and he just like they gonna think that's my name. And he just kept it, so he became Fabulous from then. You know, not by his choice, but kind of by default. So it is what it is.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Niggas' names change. So, over time, you might feel like something else. You might want to reinvent yourself.
Well, usually, I mean, it's not often, especially a big artist can change their name. It's usually like a variation of it.
And after a certain while, it's just like, fuck it.
Because like if you look at,
you usually go by a name where everybody knows you are.
yeah. I mean, who
usually stop changing your name.
Who has really changed their name and really was successful off the name change?
Music Soulchild.
And what is just music now?
No, he got a couple of different names. He do a couple of albums under different names. People don't know.
That's a little different though. Cause that's like saying Snoop Dogg and Snoop Lion.
It is. Some people,
you know,
he will always be Snoop Dogg to me.
Of course.
But some people, I sometimes call him Snoop.
Because some people change names when they have different producers or groupings. They might alternate the name because of that.
Yeah.
So I can see that, but yeah, because I mean even like Lil Bow Wow, I think took the little off. He was Bow Wow. He was okay, but
then he changed his brother name Shot.
And he went to his government. Which okay, cool. I really can't think too many other people who really changed. Yeah. Because Lil Wayne was supposed to drop the little off, but he never did. I mean, at that point, you're so big in your brand. And it shows you, even though you're getting older, so keep it.
And he's still little.
Yeah. So.
And I did research, people. Everybody that got the name Little in front of their name are really little niggas. Like, most of them niggas, none of them really over 5'10". Most of them niggas 5'5", 5'6", 5'7". I looked this up. You can look up very little Uzi, little Baby, little, I think like 5'5". Little, I think Lil Durk kind of tall, like 5'10". He up there. But I think it's like one 5'10" and one that's 5'11". I can't remember who the fella. He got to the Durk off. He got to the little off his name. Because we ain't doing this little stuff. I could have been a little. You know what I mean? So, 5'10", 5'11", that's when the little shit cut off. Can't be little such and such.
So it should be like average? Like,
you just gotta have an average
ass
name.
Big? What makes you big?
All I know is you can't put little in front of your name if you 5'10" and up. It's like two people.
Because it's only a couple rappers who got big in front of their name.
Who? Big Sean?
Who?
Big Sean?
Big Sean. Big Crit.
Okay.
That's about the only two I can think of.
What's that?
A lot of people started giving their governments. Kendrick Lamar's, the J. Cole's.
Yeah, cause that used to be only for like R&B niggas.
Yeah.
Here's your real name, or party, real name, the first letter in the days.
But I mean, not even R&B. A lot of people use their name no more. Ooh, I can only think of what, Chris Brown maybe.
True.
Trey Songz does not trade, actual names. It's the shortening of his name, of course. Weekend, that's not his name. What that nigga name is? T-Pain, no. Okay, Bryson Tiller, I think that's his full name. Ty Dolla Sign's not.
It's good to have another name.
I mean, it's. I mean, for the most part, they use some abbreviation or some association of their actual government. I mean, Drake, DJ Khaled, Fat Joe, Ja Rule, 50 Cent now. He's just completely different. Yeah. Lloyd Banks, Young Buck, nice name. T.R. Tip, no. Young Jeezy, not really.
Yeah.
Jay-Z, no. I don't think he got any J's in his name.
What is Jay-Z?
Sean.
Yeah, Sean Carter.
I think his name
Sean Carter. Sorry, Jay.
Yeah.
I really don't give a fuck, but sorry, Jay.
I mean, Nipsey Hussle, definitely part of his government name.
Yeah,
so, I mean, different generations.
The
game, like, nobody
did yet. Hey, be your better man.
And I think it's from different eras.
Did they change up the name style?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, but this has been a lot of littles coming out.
Not even that, but like if you say an artist who came out in the early 2000s, most of them, I'd say if the artist really came out between 2000 and 2010, more than likely their rap name associates with their name. So that'd be your J. Cole's, that would be your Wale's, that would be your Big Sean's, that would be your Meek Mill, that would be okay, Wiz Khalifa, no. We always said Big Crit, so he wouldn't count. But a lot of them kind of associate with their name.
Yeah. I was trying to think about that far.
Because even the older artists,
you hit most of the rappers.
Even the older artists, I mean, yeah, Big L. What was Big L's first name? Was it Lamar, I think, actually?
I don't know what Big L, but the bot was Lawrence or something.
I thought his name was Lamar, actually.
Quite a bit.
But I know Cool J, but I mean James, okay. Nasir.
And shit, look at us. We incorporated our names into our shit. So. It's just the association, man. You gotta feel like a piece of it is a part of you. Or a part of what you do.
Yeah, Lamar Coleman. Formerly known as Big L. That's the way 99.
Yeah, good luck, nigga.
The NFL is back, and our latest offer.
You got any music you working on, man?
Soon, man. I was actually thinking about that earlier today. Getting back in the booth. Lay these balls down. I got some new shit. Right now, I bought the beat, so I'm about to do a video for that joint. That joint should be out soon. Like next, but that's soon to be. I'm sorry. Ransom, working on an EP. that might be out.
First time hearing about that.
That might be out in the new year.
Man, you know I'm in the sex for shit, so.
What?
I said, you know, I'm in the sex for shit, so.
Like a motherfucker. I only got one more track to do for it though.
Who's on? Ransom?
Yeah. Well, it's complete.
Is it an EP or?
It's an EP. I'm making all the beats for this joint. Pretty much simple joint, but got some gems in there. You know what I mean? It's all me. It's a project with just myself.
Cause I know of projects you spoke to me before about. Poets, Salute 3.
I didn't say about Ransom.
Nah,
I'm pretty sure you heard something.
nah.
I gotta play it from after this.
You did Life of Stoner 2, like 420.
I'm singing in that joint and everything.
Oh,
You
shit.
hear that joint.
And I feel like it's another project you told me about. I can't think of that name right now.
Salute to the Underdog 3, MDI 3.
Okay, I remember that now. I think you told me about a Stoner Academy or something like that.
Yeah.
Stoner Nation or something like that.
Yeah, I got a bunch of more Life of Stoners coming. So.
Yeah. So that's like 3 or 4.
And I actually got something else I thought of the other day with one of the series that I was going to do. So. Of course, I can't say the name, but it's in the works. You know what I mean? I don't even like saying shit. Because even Stoner Academy kind of got out a little bit. So it's just like, I don't like saying shit until I do it.
True.
Then when I do it, I'm like, yeah.
Especially when like it's in motion or you get close to
right.
fruition, you like, yeah, this is pretty much done now.
So that's covered. And then back to working on the album.
And the album is what?
Still to that dog 3. I mean, a mix off the mix. A mix off of the mix. I guess it was a mixtape series. Nah. Yeah, I guess so.
You got 2 mixtape versions already?
Yeah. Only reason I never really, because it was a mixtape, the only reason I had it a little bit more close to me, because some of the beats was actually mine, and actually, I went out and went hand in hand with my shit, man. That was back in the CD days when you went out and sold your shit hand in hand. So I kind of cherish Salute to the Underdog more than a lot of other projects. So
you got about this. If you whatever you drop next is probably about your 10th project.
What, like EP?
Project period. And I'm not counting target practice in the early. I'm talking about you got what 2 MDIs.
All right, after potion number 8, that's 8 already. So after potion number 8,
so you already at 10.
Yeah, after potion number 8.
Wait,
we had
you were at?
Yeah.
I would have thought potion was like numbers 5 or 6.
No, potion number 8. That's why it was 8.
All right, go down. All right, so
not Bacon because it was the month.
All right, you got MDIs.
All right, MDI 1 and 2. FCU 1 and 2.
You got lyrical therapy.
Hard work and motivation.
6.
Thanks for nothing.
There you go.
Potion number 8.
All right. 8. All right. And
we'll keep going. Can I put the mixture in there?
Yeah.
That was a collab. The mixture. Life of a Stoner. Flight 420. Life of a Stoner.
So that's what 12.
Yeah, 12. Shit, I think I don't know why I picked it up.
I feel like it's another one, bro.
Matter of fact, no, because I've been on my Life of a Stoner shit for a little bit right now. So yeah. I ain't taking no break after the first Life of a Stoner, which I should have. Too much stoned out.
Like we missing something, bro.
Going from Life of a Stoner straight to 420.
No, even before those.
Check.
I know that Piff would have it.
That'll be included in the 8 though, if that Piff got it.
No, with that Piff would have been the MDIs and all that.
Yeah.
Potion, I think only went to Audio Mac. You had.
Right.
I feel like you had some on Bandcamp or some shit like that, bro. Count the mixture. Thanks. You said thanks for nothing. Yeah. Hard work and dedication. Yeah.
Now I dropped a couple of singles.
I know that. You had a couple freestyles.
Yeah, that was the only two, bro.
I don't think that picture down so I can check that shit. Yeah, it's down. Probably Google search or some shit.
I'm dropping 2 more. Mixtape coming and EP coming. Might change the mixtape name because it don't really fit the criteria of what the other past mixtapes were for MDI. So I might just switch the name up. With that, gonna have the balls out. It's gonna have I got the juice on there.
It's funny when you
Have
check your name and your name.
drunk as shit, high as fuck on there. All these tracks you don't know, but y'all will know. You know what I mean? Gonna have Until Then, that's a crazy joint. A lot of Jones on there. So I think I'm gonna switch it up. I got number 2 of that coming too, so I'm posting too. For the moment. Trains of a Lost Poet. So, you know what I mean? Shit coming. My bro just dropped 2. When you drop 2 on him? This week dropped 2 on
Two this year, yeah.
2 on it.
Yeah. Over summer. The MOGUL. That was the real thing. I was thinking about dropping MOGUL too. Not the EP. Yeah.
Hey, got up music, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Secret Society too.
Secret Society, man. What you drop that?
Nah.
See? See, he be slacking, man.
I got
He's supposed to drop them joints back to back to back to
I got him to drop.
And he dropped 2.
I started dealing with life, man. That's what happened.
You know what I mean?
Because I haven't been in the studio in a while.
Yeah, we gotta do a whole day joint. We gotta go down to, you know what I mean? And put them hours on. We could do videos in that joint.
Oh, yeah,
That's what I
right.
was saying before. Like, I've been to camp to do videos in that joint. Ain't about shit. Yeah, so you had the projects. Right?
Yeah, Secret Society. And I'm just debating MOGUL too. I'm still working on the album, but I feel the direction I have it going. I kind of, I don't know if I was getting feature heavy, and I want to focus on a point, and I think it's more so when I go to perform, and I want to perform newer songs. I notice a lot of the songs I have done already are ones I have features on.
Yeah.
So I want to come to a point where I can have a hour-long set of music, which will require me recording more songs, to do so. Now, if I were to perform all this summer, except R&B and the 4 tracks I have on MOGUL, that will put me probably about a half an hour, maybe. A little less, give or take. The MOGUL project is under 30 minutes. That's why it's considered EP. Yeah, because, Enterprise is like 5 minutes. Legit, Rain, and Vibrate. Yeah, because when I performed last time, I did Vibrate, Rain, and Enterprise, and it was just under 15 minutes.
You did that for a lineup?
Maybe not in order. It was I'm sorry. Enterprise, Rain, and legit.
Oh, that's how you did it.
Yeah, Enterprise, because Enterprise is the 80 bars.
Yeah, Enterprise, and then what you did?
Rain.
Oh, alright.
And then close it out with legit.
Alright. I thought you did the other head. That's kind of nasty.
Nah. Yeah, I got shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. Like, you got a lot of features on this job. You got a lot of, but you got a lot of bangers in between, though. You got a lot of bangers with yourself in between.
Step back. Synergy. I got the portfolio.
Yeah,
sir. Then I got one job called Vision Board that Meeksy supposed to be on. He told me to go first.
Yeah, it needs to be ready. That's why I want to see how he. You know what I mean,
and I got the joint associates that I'm trying to get snook on, but
okay.
if she take her time, I can move forward and just release an extended version with her on it.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I was thinking for the album, I was going to take some tracks from MOGUL 1 and MOGUL 2 and add a third verse or something like that, like Rule 72 with a third verse. Legit with a third verse. You know what I mean? Rain extended. You know what I mean? Like, just bring it out. But I don't
get on
want
that joint.
it.
I went to hear one. I'm like, I get on Rain.
Yeah, I don't want it to be too long.
You just got to smooth it out.
Time. Yeah.
I was put some shit, some smooth shit.
But then, yeah, I got stuff that's not even finished yet. You still got the day off party joint.
Oh,
Me, you on, yeah.
I fixed that in my first. That shit was
I
crazy.
still got
Yeah.
not day off after hours, which is the what they know about the vibe. Yeah, so you got a couple guest appearances on the project, bro. You about 3 tracks in.
It's only right.
And I think I'm gonna try to cap it at 18 or 20.
Don't go too long, man. You heard that Drake John?
Yeah.
That shit was too motherfucking long.
Well, him and Kanye, but honestly, the last
Kanye shit sounded like a whole fucking instrumental, and the artists were featured.
Right.
Like, hey.
I mean,
it was like a whole beat. I'm like, damn, am I listening to this? Just, all right, this is the intro. This is the intro. We good. We
if
good.
you look at like,
yeah, I mean, after the dun, I was like, God damn. Dog.
Drake's last 3, maybe 4 full featured, like full albums had been 18 plus songs. Scorpion was 20-something songs.
I probably listened to a few tracks.
Views was about 21.
And it's all of Views either.
The deluxe edition of Nothing Was the Same is like 23. Regular version is like 18.
That's the last one I remember.
Yeah, but you know, once artists started getting to the streaming game, they started adding more music, and what they do that to basically allow you, the listener, the consumer, to make your own playlist of the album. So you could take these 30 songs I sent you, I produced or put together, and you can make 16 into a playlist and say that's the album for you.
And then so you just wasting fucking time. Don't do that.
Nah.
It seemed like
you're making use of all your songs.
You're just making it just to, all right, I'm gonna put this together, and then whatever they like, if they don't like it, they don't. No, nigga, you supposed to take time, and just like you with your album, you're taking a little bit of time to revise it because of the way it's going, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because of the way that it fits to you and the message that you want to come across with.
Right.
So that's perfect, but you're not going to be like, all right, I got this 18 tracks. This is how I wanted to go, and they say, you know what? Add 4 more tracks from these because I wanted them. If they like it, they like. You're not going to do that because to fuck up the direction of the way you want your. We treat this shit like a baby. Like this is the way you want this motherfucker to come out.
I'm not saying like that, but I'm saying like you come to a point where you fall in love with some of your songs and you like, I don't know, conceptually it goes with the rest, but I really like this song. Fuck it, I'm gonna add it.
Nah, because you'll do like we do and just make a whole separate situation for those set songs. Because sometimes you do get in a certain bag, you're like,
and then sometimes some songs,
but they don't fit for what I got going on right now. So while I'm not going to
some songs are sleepers or they're kind of B-side songs that sound good in the.
That's why you put them on the side.
No, some of them sound good in the full playing of the project.
Put them on the side.
They're like fillers.
Now I do like the fact that he put the album on and then he got like some leaks that he put out. Now I do like that. That's a good. You know what I mean? But he could have did that with the whole. Yeah, I mean, he could have put an album out. Like I said, I had comment on the joint. Like, at first I said it was trash. I said, this shit trash. I said, I got to the nice track, and this shit trash. I said, I only got like 2 or 3 songs.
Yeah, bro, his last...
But then by the time I got, got to the 21, I'm like, okay. I like a couple of joints on the joint. It's not as bad. I just think he did too much. And now that you explaining how you explain it, I still think that they should make it, the complete album as we used to do and how we, make it your project, put the project out, and if you got extra, you can sprinkle the extra out as you go along. Get your first week sales, boom. You know what I'm saying? You drop something else on them. Right after the first week sales go in, boom, alright, I'm gonna drop something today. They ain't hear this shit, they didn't even know it's supposed to be on the album. And keep sprinkling that. They go your streams.
Yeah, so
they go your streams.
Nothing was the same with the last album that had less than 18 tracks. So,
and I liked that album.
Views had 19. More Life had 20. Scorpion had 22, I think, and this one has like 23 or something like that, 21. So he's been making these full length discs for the last 4 albums, which means in the last 8 to 10 years, roughly, because I think the average artist produces an album every other year.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but like the consumer, because they try to fit it into touring and all that. Yeah. And then with Drake, he was putting out like Lucy EPs in between Stereo Hours, Joint with Future.
Ain't that crazy though? You do it now, they're doing it like you said every other year pretty much. Mm-hmm. Just for your shit to last a week or two.
They were touring heavily. I think now you have to kind of produce more music. Like the way the productivity of music right now is a lot that goes out.
Yeah.
Like Meek been dropping a track every week, and I don't even think half of these shit we hear is not gonna go on the album.
And to be honest, I haven't heard one.
I think it's like he's just throwing shit out there and
hey yo, bro. To be honest, I haven't heard one of them, He really doing it?
It seemed like it, bro. Because he just dropped the joint with Dirt and
I haven't heard Meek. Oh my. Sorry, Meek, man. I don't listen to you like that, bro. I'm sorry.
I mean, he getting a little redundant, but no, he been spitting some shit lately. He get back in his bag. So that would make me think he's in album mode.
But you can't take no type of it, because I don't listen to nobody for real.
Yeah.
I honestly just listen to Donda, half of that. I listen to the whole Drake joint just to give it a good air to see. I meant to spin the block on the Kanye joint. So just like, I don't really, I guess because I'm an artist, I don't really fuck with me and my niggas. I listen to my people before I listen to y'all. You know what I mean? I'm not even sorry about that.
Let me see. The Certified Lover Boy kind of sounded like how I thought it would sound. Like,
yeah,
maybe not the selection of songs, but like he's playing with the numbers. He's getting good, well-known features. It's a long project, so it's a lot of songs to stream, listen to, and so I see what he's been doing there. I think he's playing the numbers. He's playing the numbers game.
And how long was the joint? I didn't even look at how long was it.
Probably slightly over an hour.
I think I listened to this shit too long.
But Donda was almost 2 hours.
Listening to this shit?
They said Donda was about an hour and 47 minutes.
I'm telling you, bro, that should sound like a long-ass instrumental. I could rap to half of that shit before somebody else come on. Like, I could make another album out of Donda. Like, that's how much space it was. I can rap 8 bars on some of them joints. Probably some of them joints even 12. Some of them joints probably even 16. Without being stopped and had them come in like it's a regular track. Might do that shit. Cause that shit, when I listen to it, I'm like, what the fuck, I listen to a fucking instrumental and shit? Like, I start working on tracks myself.
I started taking their verses over.
I start writing shit like,
oh, it's an open verse.
And that's why that nigga was going to all them stadiums. That nigga wanted the crowd effect and all that other shit. Like, come on, yay.
He's like open verses and shit.
That's all it was. A bunch of crowd going and the beat play. Alright. Then that jump play for like a minute. I done the wrong verse. I got a verse. I'm about to spit on this jump.
Come in your butt.
Featuring Kanye, like.
Yes, he did it for me.
Like, yeah, he told me I could do this. Can he tell y'all? Sorry. And he said Kanye West, I'm from West, so you know what I mean? He said you can hop on this joint back.
Gotta do it for West Side.
Gotta do it for the West Side.
West
I
Side.
was like, alright, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, man. And they got paid me just the exposure. And then nigga ain't give me no exposure. Like,
No, he took good people off because they say he took a Soulja Boy verse off that joint and a Chris Brown verse or something like that.
yeah, her Soldier did a video about that or something?
Yeah.
Like addressing it?
Yeah, I think Chris was like, man, Kanye will help.
Well, who knows? He might drop it later on. Like,
Yeah, but at the same token, if you're going to do that, I think you should say something. Because all you got to say is, yeah, we went in a different direction. That's it. Business talk. That's it.
but you also gotta take in consideration how many tracks Kanye actually did. I mean, I've never heard nobody complain on no shit like that. Like, you know how many tracks an artist does for an album? They might do 50, 60 tracks and only pick like 20 of them Jones. So you gotta think there's a lot of features that didn't get in there. There's a lot of producers that didn't get in there. You've never heard nobody bitch or complain. Now Kanye album, oh man, yeah, versus is probably ass anyway. Chris Brown Jones probably fire, but the rest of that shit probably ass anyway, and it probably didn't fit the scheme that he had going on for the whole album or the project. So you can't get mad at that. Maybe he'll put some other shit out with your shit on there. You don't know. But you can't get mad. You got paid for the shit, right? Relax. Go sit down somewhere, nigga. Like, yeah, I can sit down with your man's. Like, if I was doing your album or something, I'd probably be feeling, I ain't on your album, bro. Like, I ain't get a feature on the album.
Especially if I got a long list of other features on that.
Right,
shit,
I'll feel it with.
Like, if I went to J. Cole, I no features,
right, and vice versa. If I ain't had to do him on the track, I would feel some type of way that I ain't put him on the track. I'll be like,
you ain't give me no funky 8 bars.
I'll be like, hold on, I gotta redo this. Hold on, I ain't gotta do it on the track. Hold on, we gotta replay this. Hold on.
Especially if I'm in the studio with you too, like you record the whole process and it's
bro,
like,
it wouldn't matter. We've been doing music together so long.
Nah,
it's like on an album, you gotta be on it. I don't care if it's just you talking shit. You gotta be on there. Even though,
verse?
yeah, like you got no, I got you. I'm calling you.
I wrote everything to this. I'll let you know.
I'm gonna call you.
Next day, like, yeah, bro, finally finished that album. Wait, what, nigga?
I'm gonna see that track I want you on. I'm putting on the mixtape and shit. Like, and you make it. Nigga, we ain't even do it. How you want to me and make it? We ain't do it yet.
It's going for Thanks for Nothing, too.
I just, you know what I mean? Ooh, wait a minute. I should do Thanks for Nothing, too. Gotta write that down.
Write down, man.
Gotta type that up.
Send me a verse, please.
I got it. I think it's only one John that I put you on the feature, and you was, yeah, man, you're like, yo, man, you ain't put me on there. I put Measy on.
What John? Not Sanctuary. What was it?
Question number 8. The whole project wasn't really supposed to have no features on it. But on here, Measy. He was like, damn, dog, I don't do that.
I wasn't on that joint. I think about that shit. The fuck?
Yo.
I think I've been on every project but that one, yo. That's fucking crazy.
You used to get him every time.
I did a hook for you or nothing, like.
Yo, this nigga used to talk about this shit every time. Like, yo, man, you never put me on Pushing Up 8.
Chilling nothing, like, damn.
My favorite track on there, too, man.
I would have wrote right then.
Yo. And I think Measy just, I don't know, I think the track just fit at the time. And there wasn't really, I was the one that had no features on there, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And he just, I don't know how to. Yeah, man, I'm going to tell you.
About this album, man, this track, man, yeah. We just happen to be in the studio at the same time.
That joint was fire,
with
but
a verse.
I wasn't on it. Like, oh, shit. I had to hear this for a minute. Time to get the second one.
He's like, yeah, bro, I'm dropping a project. I ain't know nothing about the songs, how many songs it was.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn, I ain't record them, but I ain't just alright. Maybe you got some. Because even on Jones, I ain't know about, like, Thanks for Nothing, Horror Dedication. You use, like, a verse I did for you or something like.
Yeah, I definitely always incorporate.
And I know you sent, like, a track when I was living in Southwest, and sent the back. I think Paper Route. That's a track. I recorded to the TV, whatever like that. Man,
Paper Route was hot.
man, he gonna be pushing number 8, change every nigga.
First number 8. But it's gonna be.
Wait, no, I'm not on this last one.
What? Which one?
Yeah.
Cause I couldn't get you in to do that verse. That's why. For Rolling Stones on the Rolling Stones.
Oh, you put on? Oh shit, my fault. Damn.
But I know you
No. Oh.
Yeah, you had ended up doing something else. I forgot what happened. But and I had to get that one for it.
And what you doing with Ball Out?
It's gonna be next year.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be on the joint where I got the juice and all that shit.
Okay.
Yeah. I got you, bro.
Yeah, but I say last one, last one I wasn't on. Last one.
I'm actually doubling.
Nobody was on last one, right?
Which one? Nah.
Because Howard nigga was the first, like.
It was just me.
I mean, first, like.
Yeah, it was just me.
I mean, if you want to be technical, I was in the intro of, like.
Yeah, you was.
A voice, you know, you want to.
If y'all want to know the voice of the intro.
The flight attendant.
Flight 420.
Pilot.
Yeah, man.
Sit back.
And relax. That's my
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Little sis on the outro with the if you not high,
We gonna fly, you not high, you know.
You know what I mean? So I'm about to actually brand a lot of pieces of that. Like, that was actually legendary. Shout out to Time Rotation. Yeah, I mean, I heard y'all mobile now. So I might have to hit y'all niggas up. Just fly around the way for a mobile session. You know what I mean? I don't know, but I saw the pickups. So shout out to y'all, man. Y'all doing your thing. But we might have to hit y'all up in a minute. We about to make these moves. We got to ship this shit in the road. Book the hours into Jones. Book that Jones.
Because the places, I already pay every month. It's just availability, and I got a bunch of damn credits. We can go there a whole day.
That's what I'm saying.
Not shit. Fuck out. Honestly, if we had an engineer.
It's real what? Good, John. You want to find somebody else? Who else you got in mind?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Who would sit there and
Take that time with this.
get a break?
Besides us. I mean, depending on how much time you got.
It's just, I don't know.
Because if you got it,
like I said, bro, I can I have enough credit to have a day in one room, like, and still have another day. Like, I have, like, an abundance of credits there.
engineers hit us up, man.
Right.
You know what I mean?